What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I don't think Zero Build Arena is coming to Fortnite in Season 3. I think it would be nice if Zero Build Arena came to the game, but it doesn't seem like it is. I'm going to have a few pieces of evidence to suggest that. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you want Zero Build Arena to come to Fortnite, or do you think it is kind of a waste of time for them to add that? Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see, and if you guys do enjoy this video or find it helpful, informative, remember to give it a like and subscribe if you would like to see more. I post Fortnite content pretty much every day. So the first thing that really kind of suggests that there isn't going to be Zero Build Arena in Season 3 is going to be the cash cups. So they added Zero Build cash cups, and you know that kind of shows that they are increasing their support for Zero Build competitive, which is a good thing. But the Zero Build cash cups do not require you to be in Champs Division, while the solo cash cups and the duo cash cups both require you to be in Champs Division. So what this means is that to participate in the solo or duo cash cups, you have to get to champs, which is 7,500 arena points. The Zero Build cups are also cash cups. They also have a prizing, but they have no requirement other than two-step authentication, and I think you have to reach some level just to show that you've actually played the game on that account. But they don't require the champs thing, and the reason why I think that is because it wouldn't make a lot of sense to require Zero Build players to grind arena with building in it to be able to participate in the Zero Build tournaments. If they were going to put Zero Build Arena in the game, I think it would make a lot of sense to also require people to be in champs for the Zero Build cash cups. Like, that right there is just a huge indicator to me that I don't think it's coming, because why would you do something different than the other cash cups unless there was like an actual reason to, you know what I mean? And I feel like that reason is that they know Zero Build players, or like people who focus only on Zero Build, or people who might be interested in competitive specifically for Zero Build, don't want to have to grind arena for the build mode. So that's a huge indicator to me. And there was also a competitive announcement from Epic for Chapter 3 Season 3, and this actually did mention Zero Build a few times, but it didn't mention Zero Build Arena whatsoever, and it also didn't like really leave any hints like, hey, Zero Build players, we have something coming for you to look forward to. Or when they talked about Arena, because they talked about Arena specifically in this blog post, they didn't mention anything about like a new Arena mode coming or Zero Build Arena, or even just like look forward for future changes. And that is something they typically like to do. If there's something new coming, like that sort of thing, typically Epic likes to tease it and kind of, you know, build some excitement, or kind of confirm it without confirming it. Like, hey, Zero Build players, stay posted, we have something coming for you. And if Zero Build Arena was going to be coming to the game, this would be the perfect place to do so. But they didn't mention Zero Build Arena. They didn't really leave any cliffhangers like that. They did mention the Zero Build Cash Cups and Zero Build Twitch Rivals, but there was no hint of anything new coming. And not only would it make sense to just announce it straight up if it was coming, it would make sense to kind of tease it, you know what I mean? So the fact that the blog post or the competitive post for Chapter 3 Season 3 didn't mention Zero Build Arena whatsoever, or that more would be coming for Zero Build, or like, hey, look forward to, there's no teasers, you know? The red flag. The fact that Zero Build tournaments don't require you to be in champs in the same way that the normal building tournaments do is also a red flag. And I feel like they don't want to split the player base that much, because they're already splitting the player base so much between so many different game modes. We have normal solo, duos, trios, and quads. We have Zero Build solo, duos, trios, and quads. And then we also have arena solos, duos, and trios, I think. So, yeah, adding in Zero Build Arena would Zero Build solos, Zero Build duos, Zero Build trios. Do they do all three game modes? And Arena in itself, I think, has difficulties filling up. I don't know if this is necessarily true, but I've been told that on certain regions they have to disable playlists at certain times because it just doesn't get enough players. So, yeah, there's just so many kind of things that point away from Zero Build Arena happening in Season 3, and there's really nothing to suggest it would be happening, other than the fact that people want it. And for some reason, when people want something, they just expect it to happen. They're like, well, I want Zero Build Arena to happen, so it's going to happen, and I'm going to see pieces of evidence that don't exist. But yeah, I would be fine with Zero Build Arena being a thing. I think it'd be interesting to see, and it would make sense to give players a chance to practice for the Zero Build tournaments. But it just doesn't really seem like something that is going to be added in Season 3, at least. If you do want Zero Build Arena to come, let Epic Games know. But as of right now, it does not seem like it's planned. I think that the Zero Build Cash Cups would 100% require champs if that was the case. But they know Zero Build players don't want to grind normal arena, so they just got rid of that, you know, barrier to entry altogether. And Zero Build is still a new mode. It was added last season, and it was overwhelmingly popular. They had a few cups for it. they probably did well, but I feel like Epic is still kind of gauging interest in zero build competitive to see if it's something whether or not they should continue investing into and continue putting resources into, like having game modes such as zero build arena. So if you want zero build arena to be a thing, make sure you participate in all of the zero build tournaments that you can. The more participation those tournaments have, the more likely it is that Epic would add zero build arena in the future. And then one final thing I want to say, because zero build in the zero build community has a lot of people who haven't been following Fortnite for many years because they weren't interested in the building mode. But Fortnite Arena is not a good ranking system whatsoever. I've kind of had this conversation a few times on stream where people are like, I can't wait for zero build ranked. It is best not to think of Arena in Fortnite as ranked. In a normal ranking system in a lot of games, it is very difficult to achieve the top rank, and it requires you to not only be really skilled, but to participate and grind a lot. Fortnite Arena is not the same. Arena is more of just the time you put into it, you will go up divisions than it is to actually determine who's a good player, you know? In Valorant, they have a very good ranking system, and the people who are able to reach the highest rank are really good players. But in Fortnite Arena, you just really have to play a bunch, and if you play a bunch, you will have a lot of points, and you will be able to get to champs. There's very, very, very low-skilled players that are able to get to champs just by hiding and avoiding fighting. There is a bus fare, so you lose points every game, but even at the higher end, I think you lose 80 points a game, and there's much more than that from placement, and it's 10 points a kill, I think. It's been a while since I played Arena. A lot, but the first season of Chapter 3, I grinded Arena a decent amount and had 40 or 50k points while just W-king the entire time and playing brainlessly. And even at the higher end, Arena matches are really dead, and it's really just people playing really aggressive and W-king. It is in no way resembling how actual tournaments play or actual customs play. Random streamers custom games oftentimes have better endgame than Arena endgames, and endgame is kind of how you determine, or one of the things that determines how competitive a Fortnite match is. If the lobby is really stacked, it's going to have a really good endgame, because most players are going to play for endgame if they're good and if the lobby is stacked. But yeah, Arena is not a good ranking system. It is not the best determiner of skill, so missing out on zero build Arena is really not that big of a deal. Arena has been a bad system in Fortnite for a long time, and the pros have wanted it revamped for a very long time, and it's just not something that Epic has done. They've pretty much only used Arena as a gatekeep to make sure that people who get into tournaments have played the game a decent amount. You know, you don't have people that are brand new playing in the Cash Cups, and that's why they require you to get to champs to play in the Cash Cups. But getting to champs is really not an accomplishment in the same way that getting to the highest rank would be in a lot of other games with a good ranking system, like getting Predator and Apex. I think it's Immortal and Valorant or Radiant maybe, Champion and League. There's the ranking system in Fortnite is not very good. People have wanted it to be redone for a long time, and maybe in Chapter 3, it can get redone, and then we'll get zero build Arena and normal Arena and the new ranking system. That would be ideal. But that is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you think zero build Arena was going to come, and did I change your mind? And let me know if you would like it to come. Those are two different things, you know. You can want something to happen, but think it's unlikely that it would. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.